Hello, we're going to, oh, I think, so you've probably heard, seem to have got quite bad internet connection today. Whoa, this is not good. So you've probably heard a lot about phrasal verbs. Phrasal verbs will really help you to sound more fluent, but also as well idioms. And idioms add colour to the language. So let's have a see. If I said to you to let the cat out of the bag, let the cat out of the bag, and see if you know what that means. To let the cat out of the bag. And it is, yeah, there we go. It's, I don't know, it's not good, is it? To let the cat out of the bag. Do you have any ideas what that might mean? To let the cat out of the bag. Now, this idiom, I think it's really a good idea if you actually think about the personality of a cat. So think about the personality. What's a cat like? Do you think it's a friendly animal? Cats, I think, are quite secretive. So think of a cat hiding in a bag. And think what that sort of means. Try and picture it in your mind. Imagine a cat coming out of the bag. What it means is to tell a secret, to tell a small secret. So I'm letting the cat out of the bag by telling you that today's lesson is going to be about idioms. To let the cat out of the bag. See if you can say a sentence with to let the cat out of the bag. Okay, now another one would be time flies. Time flies. What do you think that could mean? Any ideas? And I can already see that we've got somebody joining us. Hello, how are you? Please let me know your name and where you're joining me from. And also as well, if you've got any questions about English, let me know. So any idea what time flies might mean? For this one, think about a plane, an aeroplane. It goes very quick. So time flies means that time goes quickly. Time goes quickly. And the sentence I can give would be, time flies when I'm doing these lessons. A whale. Again, try and picture now and try and imagine the personality of a whale, that big creature who lives in the sea. To have a whale of a time. Any ideas what that could mean? To have a whale of a time. So I think when you see a whale in the sea, which That is something I would love to be able to do. I have never seen it before, but I would really love to see a whale in the sea. When it dives into the sea and then it jumps back out, and when it lets the water come out of its air hole, it looks as though it's having a lot of fun. So that is what to have a whale of a time means, to have a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun. And my sentence for that would be, I have a whale of a time doing these lessons for you. Or I'm having a whale of a time doing these lessons for you. I really enjoy doing it because I want to help you learn English. Obviously, and unfortunately, I can't actually speak to you, but if you wanted to have lessons with me, you can do that by going to my website, which is www.englishtutoruk.com, and you could book a lesson with me. And I teach my lessons on either Skype or Zoom. And many of my students are very nervous when they first have a lesson with me. And that's because they've never spoken to a native speaker before. But I will ask you some questions about your family, your hobbies, where you live. And I find that even the most nervous student begins to feel relaxed and they have fun. And also, it's a good way for us to get to know each other. But from asking a few simple questions, I can see where you might need some help. You might need some help with general, maybe you need just pronunciation help. I speak with a British English accent. I haven't really got an accent though, just British English, because I don't think you'd be able to tell where in the UK I came from. I'm from England, by the way. And let me tell you something about English people. Do you think that all English people, because if that's the case, then I'm not a tea person, because I really, really hate tea. And another way to say that is to put the word dis in front of like to make it into a negative. So I dislike tea. I think it's really horrible. In fact, I only drink coffee, black coffee. We also sometimes as well call dinner tea, which is quite strange. Tea for me would tend to be either a cup of tea, or it would be something you'd possibly have a drink and maybe a cake. But on a Sunday afternoon, time flies very quickly, and to have a whale of a time, which means to have lots of fun. And remember, I'm going to try and be here every day at about 4 p.m. And when I say 4 p.m., p.m. afternoon, and it's GMT time or UCT. try and how many hours in front you are. Maybe you are behind, even be on the same time lesson. All of my lessons are private and they're personalized as well, just for you, so that you learn English in a really interesting way, not from a textbook. So it's going to be really interesting. As well, I think that it's important that lessons should be fun and maybe have a little bit of a laugh. And I'll give you another synonym for laugh, a giggle. So that's all from me. I hope you've enjoyed learning a few idioms. It would be really good as well if you could join me and maybe ask me some questions. Let me know what you find maybe difficult, what sentence structures you find difficult. I hope you're able to understand how I'm speaking about it. Understand it, that's good. So I will see you, I hope. And I guess as well, for a lot of people, it's the weekend. So have a wonderful weekend wherever you are in the world. So goodbye from me and goodbye from England. And I'll see you soon. Bye.